Yeah, happy with the win today. I thought in the second half, the first group that played in the second half, I thought set the right tone and played the right way and played more according to our principles, and that's when we were able to stretch the lead. So I was real happy with that. Getting a lot of guys opportunities to play was good, and having a balanced score and attack I thought was great. That means we're sharing the ball and everybody's getting involved. That Greg had a good game. I'm not even really concerned as much about the points, but I love to see him rebound. Him and Quentin really, I think, could give us a lot in that area, and are really good rebounders. So for them both to be double-digit rebounds is good for us, and keep them in rotation and helping us moving forward. So that was great. I thought Allen played good right from the start, played the right way, made the right plays. So good win, and we're looking forward to playing another home game on Wednesday against Brown.
Coach, today's result perhaps comes as a sort of a get-right game for you guys, coming off a difficult road loss against UMass earlier in the week. But what were some of the areas that this team might have struggled with against the Minutemen, and how did you work to rectify those in today's matchup?
Yeah, we didn't handle their pressure Wednesday. We talked about that. Their press kind of kept us off balance, and we weren't as aggressive as we normally are. And then, we didn't have Max, so that's a little bit different for us because he does do a good job protecting the rim. I think it's a blessing in disguise because it's going to make us improve our defense, our perimeter defense, and our team defense below the rim is going to have to be really, really good without Max, so that we're not bailed out by him. So obviously it's great to have that type of rim protection, but we've got to be as good as we can without that rim protection as well. So that's what we focused on today, and moving forward, we're going to try and get better in those areas.
You look up and down the bench, and you can see the production coming from all the players who are coming onto the court later on in the game. 49 points on the board for them today. Does this thing make things more manageable over the course of the game when you're able to have players who contribute depth to this program?
It's great to have depth. I think we're going to be a better team because we have it. But no, it's actually harder to manage it because you got more pieces and more parts. So, but that's my job to figure that out. We're going to be good as long as everybody does it within the framework of the team, and as long as the win is the most important thing. And I think Greg showed that towards the end. The play that he made where he got a steal, and he could have easily laid it in or dunked, but he passed it to Quentin. Those are the types of small gestures. That's the type of approach, mentality that we need to have if we want to use our depth in a good way. We've got to be willing to share and maybe give up a little bit personally to be better as a team. And if we can do that, I think this team's got a lot of potential.
Greg, today you set a career high in rebounds, 12 boards for you this afternoon. Performances like these definitely build up confidence over the course of the season, and it helps to dictate the way the game is played. If the other team has somebody reliable like that, such as the Riverhawks do and yourself, how does this not only shape the confidence in you, but for others on the court?
It gives me a lot of confidence to keep going out there playing hard. Like Coach said, he want me to go out there and rebound, to stay on the floor. So I'm gonna go out there and rebound and stay on the floor to do what it takes to help my team win the game.
Allen, a career high in points for you, and I think contributing to that is the ability for players who are also there on the court with you in order to move the ball around and also work off the screens. What are your thoughts on your teammates' ability just to generate playmaking opportunities for you to shoot the ball?
And that just comes from us sharing the ball, playing like a team. The second half when we came out, that's what we did, and it helped us get on a quick run. That's what it takes for us to win. That's what we want to do.
And one last question. Coach, it's your 100th career win here as the head coach of the UMass Lowell Riverhawks. This also marks your 100th win as a Division I program. Just walk me through your thoughts on how this team has grown over the years throughout your coaching tenure, and just what it means to hit this milestone.
Yeah, grateful. It comes at a good time, a good week with it being Thanksgiving. Just take an opportunity to thank the people that have allowed me the chance to be here and enjoy 100 wins, and the support that I've had from above, my coaching staff, and then all the players we've had from day one. have all been a big part of it. So I'm just grateful to be able to do it here, and hopeful that I can be here long enough to get another 100. And we'll be sitting here, maybe not take quite as long as it took for the first 100, but we could be sitting here for 200 as well, maybe a little bit in the future. So looking forward to it.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys.